When you think of Transylvania, what are the first things that pop into mind? Rolling mountains with forests, quaint towns and beautiful castles, vampires perhaps? Well, I came to explore this beautiful region in Romania, but not per se for any of the previously mentioned reasons. I came here hopefully to get a glimpse of the incredible brown bears. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video here on my channel Tales of Odyssey. If by any chance you missed that introduction, yes, one of the main reasons I came to Romania is to see the Eurasian brown bear, and man, I'm so excited just by the idea that we might actually spot one. If you have seen any of my other videos, you will know that I am an absolute wildlife fanatic. I love learning about wildlife and about their conservation. So I am super excited, and hopefully, fingers crossed, in this video I get to show you a brown bear. Romania is home to around 60% of Europe's brown bears. It is said that around 6,000 brown bears live in the Carpathian mountain region. However, many experts say this is an exaggerated guess. Brown bears, as well as other native wildlife in Romania, but this is a recurring theme around the world, are facing many threats which include the human impact. Today, I hope to see these beauties in the natural environment. Just to show you what I am bringing, I'm going to be bringing my small thing of binoculars, purse, I have got my camera and lenses, backpack, water, and then actually what they advise is to wear dark clothing and not to wear any perfume, because of course they can pick up the scent. And then another handy thing is don't bring any food. So I got a nice dark outfit on, I got my binocs, got my camera, I got all of that. Stink of sweat, so we should be good. What the cool thing is that there is a friend of mine who is in Ráchelle as well, and I didn't realize at the start that we would both be here. We only found, like, really randomly we found out. Anyways, he's here with two friends, so we are going to go with the four of us. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be walking to the offices of the tour operator to meet up with them, and then we can go head into the forest. I still can't get over how absolutely beautiful Ráchelle is, but the one nice thing is that yesterday I was here and it was bucketing in rain, and now the sun is out, so I can actually see everything without trying to get the water out of my eyes and stuff. It's really, really cool. Okay guys, we're all safely in our car. We're going to be taking about an hour and a half drive outside of Ráchelle to where we'll be going to the bear hide. Our guide Irina has just told us everything that we need to know about bears, about how big they are, how we can get away safely if we do encounter one on the trail, but hopefully this will not be the case. Anyways, we've got quite a scenic route before we get there. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so the reason why we leave at 4:15 and drive for an hour and a half is because in the evening, that is when the bears become most active. So going during the day, there's a little chance that you'll actually spot them. So we're coming here at the perfect time. Once we get there, we have to be very quiet and yeah, just wait for them to start arriving. Actually, we have just arrived, and we're going to wait for the ranger to come, and then we can go. Okay, well, as we arrive, I have the brilliant idea that I really need to pee, which I'm actually shaking, even though she says that it's okay because the bears are more upwards. So yeah, we'll see. I just need to make a pee. I have survived. We're all very, very, very excited for this. The ranger actually feeds the bears here to keep them in the forest, and yeah, it's still only, you know, whether they come or not, and also they'll only stay if they feel safe, so we have to be very quiet in the hut. Also, no lights on the cameras, no nothing, keep our voices down. But yeah, we're just really excited for this, man. Oh my gosh. Well, we've made it in the hut. As I mentioned, the ranger feeds the bears. Irina was telling me that even on the days people don't come to the hide, the bears are still fed. That is because these bears are close to towns, and this way they try to keep the bears in the forest. It didn't take long before we saw our first bear. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that when I was turning off the sounds on my camera to be silent in the hide, I also switched off all audio recording on my camera. Not that there was much sound to record, because we had to be quiet anyways. Over the few hours that we were there, we saw so many bears and some brave foxes. Eurasian brown bears are the most widely distributed bears in the world. They can reach huge sizes of 220 centimeters tall, and they can weigh up to 350 kgs. What was interesting to see is that these big animals are actually quite scared. Any sign of a sound made them become extremely wary. There are a couple of ways to protect these animals. The first is reforestation, rewilding, and protection of their natural habitats. The second is education and management strategies to decrease animal-human conflicts. And the third is ecotourism. When there is a possibility to earn money by respectfully seeing these animals in the wild, there usually is more incentive to protect them.
Yeah, so we've just gotten back in the car, like we ran to the car because there was still bears there, but this was absolutely mind-blowing. The guy who threw out the biscuits, he threw out the biscuits, and I was like, well, he did that very quickly, and boom, as he left, this bear came running down. We saw so many bears, and it's so cool. Just staying quiet for so long was a little bit difficult for me with my ADHD, but I think I did pretty well. I did well? Thank you, thank you. No. Wow, that was so incredible, man. And also, as we were supposed to leave, in the last 15 minutes, we had 3 bears all at the same time, 2 males and a female. Wow, I think it's time to drink some beer now and let everything sink in. Okay, so we've made it back to the town after over 2 hours in the bear hide. A long drive. It is definitely time to get some grub in the tummy.
Oh yeah!
While we were in
It's roaring like a bear.
while we're in the hut, you could hear everybody's stomach going. So it's definitely time for some food.
Good morning. So yesterday got slightly out of hand, so I decided not to finish the video yesterday, but we had such a good time. I think this was such an incredible experience going with our guide Irina to the bear hide. She had so much knowledge. She told us so much about bears beforehand, and also while we're in the hide she told us certain things to watch out for. And for me, this was really a dream come true to see these bears in a natural environment and learn about them and see also how scared they get from silly things. I think it was absolutely amazing. So I can definitely recommend, if you're going to be in Ráchelle or anywhere here near the Carpathian Mountains, to definitely come and have a look, because Romania does have the largest population of subspecies of the Eurasian brown bear. So yeah, you can definitely come and check them out. Anyways, if you enjoy these type of adventures, hit the subscribe button, because this is what my channel is all about. And thank you for following along. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.